Going on, everyone? Welcome, Rabid here, and today I'm talking about something that's probably one of the most important things you could do for your mining farm. Mining diversity. Now, what does that mean? Things are different this time. Mining is not like it was in the previous bull run. Now, usually we always hear it's different this time, it's different this time, it's different this time. When it comes to the cycles and the coins and all that, it is not different this time. It's always going to be the same, and we're going to have another bear market. But when it comes to mining, it is definitely different this time. So what is mining diversity? It's pretty much what it sounds like. Multiple kinds of hardware. If you look back into 2021, and wow, I got to do some dusting here. That's pretty dirty. But if we look back at 2021, Ethereum made the hugest boom in mining history when it came to home miners, and that was GPU mining, and it brought in so many new miners, and GPUs were extremely profitable. Ethereum, even though we don't want to talk about it anymore, we have to understand that it made crypto mining what it is today, because all that hardware came online and then it just took off. And Ethereum, it's what made Ravencoin profitable. It's what made everything else profitable, because the majority of all the hash rate was being purchased and put on Ethereum. It went away, and now none of the coins can support what GPUs are out there waiting to turn on and hashing around. There's still millions of GPUs shut off just waiting to turn back on. Now, Ethereum was also like a main coin, not quite as big as Bitcoin, not that big, but it was still a main coin where the bull cycle lasted an entire year. If you don't know what I'm talking about, check out my altcoin season video. That's what we're doing right now. We're mining altcoins, waiting for the altcoin pump, and the altcoin pumps are only going to last anywhere from 1 to 5 months, and then it's back to another 4-year cycle to wait all over again. So what do? We got to spec mine tons of different coins and hope one of them actually pop off. In the meantime, you can also get a lot of profitability on early spec mining coins. So whether you decide to sell or not is up on you. A lot of the times, majority of these altcoins, when you first mine them, they're profitable, and then they die within a couple weeks or so. So sometimes it's always best just to take the profits while you got them, because again, a lot of these coins just die out very fast. So instead of having one set type of hardware, like everyone was all in on GPUs and they were saying how they hate ASICs, how they hate FPGAs, they hate CPUs. There were also hardly any CPU coins around at the time. We started revamping. I seen what was going to happen when Ethereum merge was coming. You guys that have been watching, I've been telling you what was going to happen, and it happened. GPUs became unprofitable for the past 2 or 3 years. Now, you can argue the fact that you could have got in on Caspa really early on a GPU and you could have made a lot of money, or you're still holding, maybe you sold. You have no idea what coin would take off or not, but CPUs were actually mining before the GPUs on that. So you can argue the fact that your CPU made a lot more than the GPU on early Caspa. You know, there's all different scenarios to look at it. But the point is, you know, I got GPUs still, I didn't sell them. So if a coin comes on, becomes profitable, you hit it early or something, you're still making money there. Zealous is a prime example that GPUs were making quite a bit early on. Now a lot of hash rate is starting to turn on that profitability, and it makes some profits drop. Comes down to power price. So now we got GPUs here, I got CPUs, I got ASICs, you know, I got some FPGAs, I got all sorts of different hardware. That way I can mine pretty much any coin that does emerge. We don't know what is going to be profitable, and that's why I'm talking about mining diversity here. So for an example, and yeah, my cable management is horrible. I got 12 GPUs in that Octominer. I got 8 in that Octominer. I got a bunch of GPUs sitting up there if I need them. Obviously, I got the little one's PC here with a GPU in it. My PC has a 4090, and I want more GPUs. A lot of people picture me as a CPU miner only. The only reason why I've been doing a lot of CPU content is because they have been profitable the past couple of years. But it doesn't mean I mine anything else. I love crypto profits, and I mine on majority of hardwares, all sorts of hardwares, to maintain my profitability up. So here, obviously, let's look at my farm. We went through that. We have 3 Caspa ASICs. That's 2 KS2s and a KS1. Caspa profitability is dropping quite a bit until that price pumps. We don't know what it's going to hit. Maybe it already hit an all-time high, or maybe we're going to see $1. We have absolutely no idea, and it doesn't matter. Every coin, we don't even know if Caspa could take off. There's a chance that Caspa might never take off. Even though a lot of people are pumping it up like crazy and loving it, it doesn't mean it's going to do anything if it doesn't get any adoption. Let's jump over to the other side, to the remainder of my farm over here. So here I have an X5, which is currently turned off due to power limitations. Obviously here we got a massive CPU farm happening. Now, not as big as a lot of other people's out there. If you're looking at CPU mining, guys, join my Discord. A lot of people there will help you out get up and running, including myself when I'm not too busy, but I'm in there quite a bit as well. But I got a lot of CPUs happening because they were profitable lately. But once things pick up, you know, I might slap on some more GPUs. I still figure that they are not going to do that well in this bull run. They're going to do good, but they're probably going to still be the least profitable out of various other types of hardware that you can mine with. So guys, just a quick video here. Let me know your thoughts and opinions. Do you agree or disagree that we talk about it with crypto all the time? Don't put all your eggs in one basket. And I feel it is the exact same thing when it comes to mining hardware. Diversify your farm, get some CPUs, get some GPUs. Depending on the ASICs, that's really hard to decide what to get because there's always newer and better ASICs coming. So maybe look for a more secure coin, something like Script, or I mean algorithm, not coin. But you know, something like Script is very popular. You know, Caspa is still the most profitable algorithm for those ASICs, but a lot of new ones constantly keep coming out. So diversify your farm, guys, so that you have the option to mine pretty much anything. If it does start popping up or a new coin emerges, you don't have to worry about the algorithms that these coins are actually on. Thank you for watching. I'll see you on the next one. Rabid out.